That's the car that went in. And not that it's important, the car that came on the other side of the road was like a dark blue car. And again, these little things right here, they're the food delivery carts, and you don't see them in my part of Hollywood because it's more of a residential area, or they don't think that it's populated enough to see it. But I'm right here, but I'm also getting, like, the flavor of, like, the cars coming down the road on the actual main street on Sunset. And just sidebar, so like the rock and roll, that's what they call it, the rock and roll Ralph's. I used to work there for momentarily, and all kinds of things, all types of people, celebrities go there. Actually, our friend lived right behind it, on, like, right on the street. And yeah, it's popping. I don't really like it. I mean, I haven't been here in years, but I'm just going to get trash bags, and if I get something else, it's not going to be a lot. But again, I'm just here to, like, show you again. I say it in all my videos. When I start to approach, like, a red light, when I start to approach a walk sign or like an intersection of sort, like, you notice I've been here for like how long? I was already doing the other video probably for 5 minutes, more than that, and now over here for almost 5 minutes, and you're not seeing a lot of traffic. It's only when I'm about to approach it is when you're starting to see stuff. And then what they like to do is that they like to ambush, and, like, like, oh well, we're just gonna send like 2 or 3 of those red vehicles. But, like, if I sit here long enough, if I stand here long enough, you start to not see it. So that's why I'm standing out here, because if I stand out here, they may do all of that stuff, and I don't really care what they do. If I stand here long enough, you don't see it. And it's not just one or time. Like I'm telling you, every single time I hit an intersection, or I'm about to go into a complex, I'm leaving my home. It's one of those like scenarios. And then there's the blue vehicle that keeps trailing around. It doesn't even know what it wants to do. It's over there. It doesn't even know what it wants to do. If you see back there, this vehicle right there, the one that came in, came out, and came back in. It's very distinctive blue color car, very distinctive shape type of car. And it's about to come over here. Look, it don't even know where it wants to go. That car is like parking it. It's about to come out of here. That one. It came through here and it's about to come out. The same one. It literally came. And also noticed too, they had the fire truck when I was in the Wendy's or whatever. But notice like how quiet this is again in the city part, like the city part of Hollywood. And notice just how quiet you're not hearing the back and forth of just like literally today. I'm not, and literally today in the 4 o'clock hour, I tape about 15 minutes. 15 minutes are almost nonstop ambulances or sirens going off with that. And you would think that would be in a city like this, a city, Sunset Boulevard. And this is the dirt, and this is quote unquote the dirty part of Sunset. with like the strip clubs and the seedy hotels. And then also, what I am also curious again, is when I was coming closer and when I was standing here for like in the beginning, I think two red vehicles, if I'm not mistaken, and a blue car turned on this, and I haven't seen any, hardly any other cars turn onto it from this position. I seen them turn in from that, or whatever. Just be quiet. I want to make sure I get this. So I'm going to save it so I can catch that guy. This car is turning.